baseball from Park in Baltimore. It'll be Dynasty action this evening between Pittsburgh and Cooperstown. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. We are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the evening now. And underway tonight in Baltimore as the first pitch misses for ball one. Now a ball swung out and hit to Davis over at first. Flip to Hernandez is in time for the out. Into the box, Marcus Semien. Infield in the overshift here now. No contact on the center there. It is behind 0-1. And the inside temperature this evening is 74 degrees. Semien in an 0-2 ball here.
This hitter right now looks over fast. I think you go right back to it.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And it makes it throw first. Semien is retired. 2 down now. Next is it again. Juan Soto. Now here's the first offering. And that changeup makes it jump. A swing and a miss.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball ready to do damage. He was able to slow him down right there and get the ball back.
Bases are empty here in 2 minutes. Swing and a misses. Chasing with 2 strikes. And that will retire the side. Now to the plate, Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch. Good hard sinker that time. He's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count. And pitch. In the dirt, swung on and missed. And he makes this throw to first. Riley retired, and there's 1 away. Up next, Joe Randall sensing into the left-handed batter's box. A ball with no strikes. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Too high. So next at bat will be Jesse Winker. First shot for him here. The runner at first now and 1 away. As a look now pitch. Now a ball line hard toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Rendon ignores his coach. He's touching for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And that misses for ball one. Singer gets the outside for a strike. Same pitch that time to Singer, but it looked like he made a good adjustments with it.
Yeah, that's great. These things can out one much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first through, so he wanted to get the field back.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Fouled away. Rendon at third. Winker is over at second with one down in the inning. Hit out to second. He's got it. The play's going to be at first, so that lowers the RBI. He's also the opening partner of the ballgame. And now Trey Turner will try to bring in that second run of the inning in third with 2 down. Now here's the first offering. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after.
A great arm action. Come up to the plate with runners in scoring position. You're going to be super aggressive. I don't fault that guy for super.
And it's fouled away. And got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. Ready now is Griffey Jr. Sets up the off the whole half of the second. Swing and a miss on Singer, 0-1. Jones has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them. What sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong. Certainly has the ability to uncork the throw, beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, Eddie, that has the ability to go to the back. To absolutely fire a cannon across the infield. It's a huge asset.
First offering on its way. And Griffey Jr. gets in 1 away now as he swings and misses here in strike 1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. And a layoff on a ball that's in his hit that time. He's back to even now at 2-2. Bouncer up the middle. Taken in by Singer. On the first, now 2 down. Bases empty 2 away. With it comes Javier Bias to the plate. Late that time for a strike.
You can really tell they're trying to fit the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended?
Yeah, I think that's the idea.
Will have to press pause. Top to the third set to get underway. And into the next will be Corbin Burns. Expecting a potential bunt. Corner infielders come way in and try to protect. Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. And check 6 here as he can help himself, and it's an old strike 2. Swing and a miss. Starts on third. The same thing in second with a punch out 1 way. Stepping up is Cedric Mullins. Bounced out last time. And he's off there, 1-0. Ball 2. 2-0 count. Pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man. Check 6 here as he couldn't help himself, and it's a little strike 2.
outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And he misses low with it, 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at his plate right now. That first AB, he went down on strikes.
2 balls and a strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He loves to switch that back.
Here now the 2-2. Struck out and missed. He's got it on strike. Bottom of the third now. And next to battle the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. From the stretch.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. Up with it, Crutchman. And he makes the throw to first. Bellinger retired and there's 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And up next, Javier Bias. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Just a bit late, he's falling behind 0-2. Swung on and he went fishing in the dirt. Makes the throw to first, 2 down. So stepping in is Steven Tremendous. This guy's still looking at a 0. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance in his immaculate inning.
And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3 and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Juan Soto. First pitch of the AB now. And he fouls this one off.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. Yes, you get to get 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Good changeup. It's 0-2. Fouled away.
There's another pitch for a strike. This guy can really attack hitters well tonight. Be aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now. There's 1 gone. Next is the cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. Went down on strikes in his last at bat.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, man. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitch work a little bit harder.
You see another strikeout here. He's 0-2 now. And he'll continue this ball he's on, making 6 strikeouts in a row. Races 2 away. Next up is Joe Randall. Worked a walk his first time up. And it's fouled away. Hernandez is ready, coming at it with the 0-1. Fouled off. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. 7 in a row. Flat out dominant, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring up the outfield. Henderson.
Still a big baby in that dead column. And this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shut down.
So now here is he's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted down the line in left. And foul. And another foul ball. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. 2 down, no one on base. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Chris Davis. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes hitters so far in this.
2 balls and a strike count. Bounce to the left side, and the inning will continue. That's through for a 2-out hit. Around first, digging for 2. And second with a 2-out double. So now to the plate, Chipper Jones. He pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at 0 for 1 in the ballgame. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in for the break.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. New inning set to get underway, and next up's going to be Jesse Weaver. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. So watch one miss down to end for a ball. 1-0. Ground hit hard down the first baseline. Reach, but it's Bias. He couldn't quite get to that ball. And Lutchman digging in now. As the first pitch gets to change up, can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. He was only 3 to the plate so far. Sinker misses that time. It's 2-1. Weaker on first. Nobody out. Ground ball right side. One there. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double them up. Bases empty now after the double play. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Trey Turner. Hernandez is ready. First pitch on the way. And sets a look at ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 minutes. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. In the windup and pitch. Weekly hit towards first. And Davis will take this one himself to retire the side. Striding in is Griffey Jr. Kicking things off here in this 1-1 contest. Hot shot to third. Lead. Further first is in time for the first down. That next explosive weapon, Javier Bias. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. So they're down, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Struck out in his first at-bat. Swing and missed that time. It's 0-1.
He made no mistake about it. This lineup is going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's going to have to.
Change up there in the dirt for the third strike. And he throws first ends the inning. Digging in will be Corbin Burns. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering. And fouls this one off. Looking to punch him out again. Pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11. So the lineup is over. Digging in and Cedric Mullins. It's been 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is foul away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Into the right center field gap. And that late now, Marcus Henderson. As the first pitch sinking misses, just gets ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this one. And he gets it up 1-1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. He's got to hit hard. If you're an infielder, got to catch him and get rid of it. Speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Teams keep struggling on offense. Let your team work for you right here. Pound the zone.
still 2-2. 2-2, here it is. He's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to be the speedy catcher, Javier Bias. Henderson, third trip judge left for him here tonight. 0-2 at this point. Ready to deliver here into first pitch. Way behind that pitch, 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficient.
Hey, this guy is really attacking his zone.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that is the inning. So here's the cleanup. Austin Riley already in the beginning of the seventh inning here as this team has had a very brisk history so far. First pitch to the AB on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the team.
Here's Hernandez now on 0-2.
That starter gets to his fifth through the sixth inning. The tension starts to calm a little bit out in that bullpen, where you only have to get 6 or 7 outs, not 8 or 9 outs. So a job well done so far.
Another one sent foul. Try again, 1-2.
Looks to me like he's starting to labor a bit out there right now. He's pretty deep into this thing. He's throwing a lot of pitches to his batter. Hasn't been able to put him away yet.
Davis will take this one himself to retire the side. Last half of the seventh here, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman. First pitch coming, here it is. 0-1 count, here's the pitch. On the ground to the right side. Simpson's got it. Throw inside the first. Nice play in short right for the first out. Chris Davis is up down. Was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
That's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitches.
Ball one to start the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Boy, they've been just shut down right here. Been a while since they had a runner on them. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop them on, get up on the plate, something.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Great bridge there. As soon as he get extended on that one, he's down on strikes for the second out. First offering on its way. 0-1 count and they go right at him. Here is your swing to miss it. Strike 2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing on this guy's throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball on both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have thrown up any better than he has been so far in this one.
Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Session started the inning, and back is Trey Turner. That is the first offering. Stays alive, and we'll do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Davis trying to get there, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hernandez ready, another 0-2. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Throw on first this time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up anything right. Now the play here is Corbin Burns. So he to avoid the hat trick. Struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. David Ortiz come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. So they'll go to the bullpen now. They'll need a left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Frank Thomas will get the call here as he'll sit the pitch. He's set and pitch. As he'll go after that first pitch to him, comes up empty. It's strike 1. And the pitch in dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he lays off this one down and in for a ball.
balls. Nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
And he misses all four, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Next to hit is Cedric Mullins. Mickey Mantle will be summoned off the bench here, so pinch hit with a runner at first. There's one gone in the inning. Soto after the first pitch and bounds it into foul territory. Ready with the 0-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. The tag is safe on a very close play at the bag. Here comes on 1-1. Keeping it down here. It's 1-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked. I'd be looking to
Fastball by him for the punch-out. Mickey Mantle sets Aki for the second out of the inning. Marcus Semien is in the 2 away as he takes the ball 1-0. Ball and strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
1-2. Next is to the outfielder, Juan Soto.
doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to be challenging him.
2-0. Laid off for ball number 3.
Hey, there's not a lot of money with a slider breaking down the hand. Actually catching out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
It's up to the 3-2 full count now. Strikeout here yet again. It's been a ball game. Forget this. There are 4 strikeouts. Now in the box, Austin Riley. He's hitless through that bat. Chipper Jones steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. Now Chipper connects. Deep left field. Gone! Into the box now. Joe Redman has the first pitch to him. He's off the plate for a ball, 1-0. No hits to this point. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a ball count.
How about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man. Got it. And that's the 3rd time we've written the K next to his name in this one. Stepping in next, Jesse Winker. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle.
That last day when he hit the home run, that was a decent change. It was down zone, but one of the problems when you have a good change like this pitcher does, hitters go up there and they kind of look for that change. So he's going to have to locate it a little bit better in this upcoming at-bat.
Not close to that, but it's way above the strike zone. And he struck him out, so a good pitch there. Now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in. So riding in to start the night is Ricky Henderson. If they can use a spark from him here. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have the quality AB and get this line well.
Hit in the air there to right field line. And that's in there. Base hit. That brings in Tommy Edman. That's inside the throw. Not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Swing the ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Henderson rounds third and is distant for the plate. Will score. The deficit is down to only 1 now. Paul Cecil takes the ball here as he'll serve the runner at first and nobody out. And now Chris Davis. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Or here at first with nobody out. Now out wide to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home.
Ball game, baby.
That's obviously something that he takes to heart. He's in charge of one for a walk-off home. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
this evening's ballgame. The Legends used a 3-run ninth to help propel them to the win. Emmanuel Process pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight for Mark DeRosa. Dan Plesac, this is Chris Masker. You've been watching MLB The Show. Or find us on under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Cougars and the Legends. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Stepping up is Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Lexington, the second baseman, Trey Turner.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired, and there's one away. 1 out, bases empty. And that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Digging in next, Vladimir Guerrero. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Up with it, Rutschman. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So stepping in is Ricky Henderson. It lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. And now the first pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And now in the box, Tommy Edman, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And for me, this is the side he looks more fluid from. A little more control in his swing, and it seems to lead to more consistent contact than from the right side.
0-1 the count. Here it comes.
Get up! Get up! Get out of here! Gone!
Here's Chris Davis now.
The first baseman, Chris.
As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. And no one will track it down. The ballman 2 strikes.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The third baseman.
And now the first pitch.
Go.
As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike 1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. DeGrom is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mickey Mantle. First delivery to him.
Mickey Mantle.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Nice
They
try,
really
Ramon.
bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here now is Juan Soto, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first four men have been unable to do. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now the 2-1 pitch.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
That is it.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Chipper Jones is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Changeup laid off down around the shins.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get it ground.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. At the plate, number 18.
The first baseman.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, last pitch was 94, then you pull a string 13 miles an hour slower right there. 81 miles an hour. You get guys in a rocking chair when you can add and subtract like that.
On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And now a pitch on the way. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Rutschman is there, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next to stand in is Javier Bias.
Shortstop.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Bias.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Into the corner and slicing foul. another 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So 2 out, nobody on. And that brings up the former National League MVP, Cody Bellinger. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a liner. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch.
Ball 2. Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
2-2 pitch is fouled away.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And now here is Jacob deGrom as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Nice
and this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Now the pitch.
Second baseman,
Trey Turner will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Stepping in once again is Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on the way.
1-0.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the speedy catcher, Adley Rutschman.
the catcher, Adley.
Now the pitch.
Rutschman.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Mantle's on the move. At the track. The wall.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
So now to the plate, Logan Webb.
The pitcher.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Number 24.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ricky Henderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Lifted in the air out to right. Soto is there, 2 down. That brings in Tommy Edman. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone, count full now. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Fouled away. The payoff pitch one more time. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And it's fouled away. Soto will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now to bat, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here it comes. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. And that one yanked just foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
First offering on its way. Bounce towards the second baseman. The second for 1. On to Davis for a side retiring double play. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Chris Davis.
The first baseman, Chris.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Soto is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Griffey
And he fouls this
Jr.
one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Fouled away.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Yeah, he absolutely torched a fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here. That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2.
Nice
They
try,
really
Ramon.
bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting,
So now to the plate, number 18. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Rutschman. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Now it'll be Buster Posey. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Just a tick behind for a strike. 0-2 the count to Posey.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Javier Bias struck out in his first at-bat. Pitch on the way.
Javier
Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And it's fouled away. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Posey gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Bias is retired, and there's 1 away.
now batting, the
So
right fielder,
1 down, no one
Cody
aboard. And here comes Cody Bellinger. Here's the first pitch. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The catcher, number 36.
Adley Rutschman digging in now.
Rutschman.
Mantle is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up.
Now batting, the pitcher,
From the stretch.
Logan.
As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The batter number 7.
Here's the pitch. Trey Turner stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
The batter, the shortstop.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner back. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 1-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Hats off to that one. Not in time. So a runner at third. 2 men are out. Vlad Guerrero digs in at the plate. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And he popped him up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count and a big.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ricky Henderson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Ricky.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
The batter number 19.
Stepping in now, Tommy Edman. On a line, that's a base hit. The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
The first baseman, number 19.
Chris Davis at the plate now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he falls behind 0-2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed win.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. And he will strike him out. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
First offering on its way. Late that time for a strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now the pitch. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
The batter, the right field.
Now here's the first offering. Juan Soto is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, here is Chipper Jones. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. 1-1 pitch to Chipper. And it's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Going back is the left fielder. See you later. Standing in now, number 18. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Racing back the left fielder. You can kiss it goodbye.
Now batting, the catcher,
Jonathan Loizaga will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Jonathan Loizaga.
Here's Buster Posey now, as he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. And stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. So next to hit is Javier Bias. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he chased it in the dirt. Posey's got it. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Next, here is Cody Bellinger. A fly out and a single for him so far.
Bellinger.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Right to him. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th.
Leading toward the pitcher. The pitcher, Jacob.
Brandon Crawford is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Next up, Trey Turner singled in his last at-bat. And now the first pitch. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Mariano Rivera is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
And he takes ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Babe Ruth will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Babe Ruth.
First pitch coming, here it is. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Fouled off.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So now into the box is Ricky Henderson. It was a base hit last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Number 18 is under it. 2 gone. Next, it'll be Tommy Edman. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
I know closers are known for having the nastiest stuff on the team. Exploding fastballs, devastating off-speed. But they'd be lying if they didn't say they wanted a 2-run, 3-run lead. That's exactly what this guy has a chance to do. Hand it to that monster in the 9th with a 2-run lead.
Soto finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Aroldis Chapman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Vladimir Guerrero. Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat. visualizing hitting a home run.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Mickey Mantle is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
1-2 now.
He's had a rough night at the plate, and maybe that last pitch is a good indication of why discipline appears to be an issue.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Juan Soto is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
The count now at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another 2-2 offering. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're into the box. Chris Davis, he went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Mantle will back up and put this away for a long out number 1. Now to the plate, Chipper Jones. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
There's a swing and a high blast headed for the corner and right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Josh Hader takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Hank Aaron will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
You have to find a way in this situation.
And they will put the tag on him. They got him, and with that, the ball game is over. 4-2, the final score tonight. Lexington jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never the win. baseball here on the show. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Legends and the Braves.